Photography is my lifeline.
Elevating our culture is to understand the rich history where we come from and pushing it forward.
My name is Kuku Jr., and I'm a photographer. And I'm just using what I do best to try and spark conversation and create change.
My name is Kristal Hansley, and I'm the CEO and founder of WeSolar.
From happiness to shock, inspiration to confusion, I don't see my work as one-dimensional, and I don't expect people's reactions to be that way either.
As a CEO, you are responsible to make really sharp decisions, but also take advice from those people around them.
Coming from Nigeria, where the Black culture is different, I definitely had to adjust, and that impact and how I've grown from it is what inspires me to elevate Black culture in my art and my work.
There's a lot of entrepreneurs that created the path for me to sit where I'm sitting today. I don't consider myself a woman CEO. I'm simply a CEO.
There's always this distinction of Black art with that preface of Black. It should be placed on the same pedestals, hung on the same walls, displayed in the same museums that all other art that is recognized is showcased on.
People in the community are hungry for solutions to make their neighborhood better.
There's a big push right now for more inclusion in different spaces. But that push was needed years ago.
We all have different cultural beliefs, different backgrounds. There's a cry for change.
There's so many people whose voices have been unheard.
Typically, underserved and underrepresented communities don't have access to renewable energy. WeSolar allows you to access solar energy because you don't need a roof. You just need the utility bill.
Themes of my work are based heavily on Black culture. People in the community are hungry for art that feeds them positive imagery of Black people and Black stories.
Green energy isn't a luxury. Everyone can now benefit from it.
I just try to play my part, and that definitely creates for connection and emotion with my audience.
We already have the solutions. We just need the resources to elevate what's already there.
Everyone has their own platform, their own desires and passions as to what they do. Mine is photography.
It's important that corporations highlight those that have done the hard work. They're on the front line.
McDonald's has been a great neighbor, especially in these hard times. They've really stepped up to help feed the frontline workers.
Partnerships face and solve those key issues. That's how we create change. That's how we have a better tomorrow.
Being Generation Next means being at the forefront of innovation, being a leader to shifting the culture in a positive way.
Generation Next is passing on the baton. We need, as a society, to move the needle forward in solving climate change and bringing the communities to the table.
That's why I like working with larger companies that can provide that support to help create long-standing impact in my community.
Kuku's art is feeding the creative soul of the community. Kristal Hansley wants to make solar energy a community effort. McDonald's continues to feed and foster the community by supporting people and organizations that elevate our culture.